Hey, everybody.
Oh, you can see my alien right now. Yeah! There he is. He's just like, I'm there. Of course, we should have had Kristen put hers right there. It's much more prettier to see.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Jim coming at you from Maddox Games and Comics here in London, Kentucky, along with my friend and helper, compadre, McKaylee. Tasha's not here this week. But we hope she's a little under the weather. She's having some stuff done, getting new pieces and parts. We hope she's doing all right. Tasha, hope you're watching. If you are watching, hope you're doing good.
She is watching.
Is she?
She is using the staff page, though.
She's what?
Yeah, she put liked and shared Tosh, and it's on the
Oh,
page.
thanks, Tosh.
Yeah. Hey, Tosh. Hope you're feeling better.
We miss her. I'm bringing my Facebook up right now. Yeah, guys, please like and share. See if we can get a few people on here. I see we've got 7 people. There's Jose. What's up? There's John, like and sharing for us. Thanks, buddy. We had a good sale this first sale this afternoon. Hope we can do the same. Yeah, I'm sure she appreciates that, Eric. Thanks for those nice words.
Hi, Eric. Thanks.
Bye, Kristen. Before we went live, Kristen and McKaylee were doing some artwork back here. You can see McKaylee's little alien head back there. So, and Kristen's, you can't see her, and I don't think
it's much better.
she's got a little what is that's an
it's
octopus,
an octopus
attacking a ship. I don't know where the
ship.
inspiration came from that, but they decided to start chalking it up. There's James Smithers. So when we last were here, we left a few things. I just left the things that were up here. I'm gonna take these. Sometimes it's better to use the letters. Like if we do today we were doing like all $5 books, or all $10 books, or all $3 books, and it was easier just to put like letters up here. You can just claim the letter. That was pretty easy. I'm gonna put up some different price stuff, so I'm gonna take those down for now. But we'll, if it winds up working better that we put the letters back up, that's cool. If you guys were with us this afternoon, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just gonna go over a few things that were still left over from the first sale, and you guys just jump in. Tell us if you want anything. So right here, we have 3 Silver Age random books for $5. Yeah, I'm going to take this down because we did have an all $5 sale at one time. So we have 3 Silver Age books for $5. Those are pretty good ones, too. They're worth more than the $5 that are. And see, here we've got 3 Deadpool books for $5. That's cool. 3 random Deadpool. Somebody wants them Deadpool. That's a good deal. Here we have Azriella and Evangeline #1 shot. Marcus was calling it, I forgot what he was calling it, like Ninja Nuns or something. We'll let that go for $4 here. I think this is from the late 90s, I believe. Hey, Eric is saying the host is meh. Really? Really? Listen. I'd rather have McKaylee host the show myself. She'd probably be more fun. She probably could entertain you guys better. She's certainly better to look at than I am. God knows. So maybe we'll have her come up here and host the show here in a little bit.
For really cheap because I don't know how to price comics.
And
either.
you'd probably get better deals. Yeah. Eric wants 3 silver for 5. Thanks, Eric. Eric comes through with the first buy of the day, even though he's dogging the host before we even got started. Here's Robin and the Spoiler Special #1 from 2008. We'll put that out for $3. I try to find some new stuff for you guys that's different. So I found some stuff I'm going to put out, see if you guys like it. I want to get the view count up. When we did this the first go around, we were up at one point to 38 people. Now we only have 6, and that probably includes me and McKaylee. So there's only 4 people watching. Hey, but that's fine. If you 3 or 4 people that are watching want to buy everything we got out, that's cool. What do we got here? DC Comics presents Superman and the Demon #66. Well, this was what the price we left it at when we left earlier today, so we'll leave that out at $3. We got stickies everywhere around here. What we have here, Action Comics #601. 48 pages. This is Action Comics Weekly. I don't know if that's different than Action Comics. I guess it's the same thing. But they did publish this book weekly for a while. Tommy wants to know, any collectibles? Yeah, Tommy, we've got a whole... We're coming to you live from a fully functional store in London, Kentucky. So we've got like 5,000 square feet of store out there. If there is something you're looking for, let me know. So I can narrow it down, because I can pick a lot of collectibles. What I do have out right now are just like behind me, I've got prints that we've been selling, like these 11 by 17. Some of them are signed, some of them aren't. The ones that are signed are a little bit more higher, are a little higher. For example, this Negan right here, if you guys can see that, Negan, that was signed by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays, of course, Negan. Somebody went to a convention and got that signed. This is Daryl Dixon. What's the guy's name? What's the guy's name? Plays it. Yeah, who plays Daryl? I forget. Norman Reedus. Yes. Tommy's looking for Batman action figures. Tommy, I think I can help you with that. But both of those, for example, are $125 because somebody stood in line and got those signed. These other ones that are not signed are like $12. Somebody signed that Spider-Man there, the artist for that comic book. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Angel Medina, that's right. And they all have certificates of authenticity inside them. By the way, over there in the Zoom window we have Attack on Titan print, and on the back of it is signed. It's got this little picture of the guy who signed it, Bryce Papenbrook, and I don't know who Bryce is. Has he got something to do with the animated series or something? I don't know. The Attack on Titans fans may know that better than I do. But yeah, Tommy, we'll get you some. We'll get some Batman action figures out here. See what we can get to you. In the meantime, let me fill up the board here. This is Harley Quinn #25. This was during the New 52. We're going to put that out for $5. And we've got lots of Walking Dead stuff. The Walking Dead's starting back up tomorrow, the new season. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are too. This is The Walking Dead #131. We're going to put that out for $5. Of course, last season on The Walking Dead, they were doing the whole Negan's army versus Rick and his gang. I just lost my music from Sirius. I got my Sirius radio playing here. What's going on? Does anybody have a Sirius radio subscription? I listen to it in my car all the time, and it is pretty awesome. Of course, I listen to Howard Stern a lot, so it's not necessarily music. But Tommy wants to know, what is for 4? This is Action Comics Weekly #601, Tommy. I assume that's what you're asking, right? And then over here, that far number 4, that is an Azriela and Evangeline, two girl comics characters. They had a crossover. I forget what the publisher is for that. Chaos? No, it can't be Chaos Comics, is it? Anyway, that's a number 1 book that they put out together. Azriela the Nun, I think it was. All right, let's see what we got on my Sirius radio here. Alt Nation, here we go. All right, here's a little mini series for you from Dark Horse Comics called Danger Unlimited. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I would guess this came out in the late 90s or so. You can have all 4 books. I'm not sure what it's about. Danger Unlimited, fabulous first issue here. And introducing the Torch of Liberty. It's kind of like, looks like they did a old school, kind of basing it on old school characters from maybe the 50s or something. All 4 issues for $7. Danger Unlimited from Dark Horse Comics. 4 issues right there. Here's a book from 1978 called Beware the Spider-Woman. We've got a $6 price tag on it. I'm going to put it out for $4. This is Beware the Spider-Woman number 11. I'm going to fill the board up. Are we full? I could maybe fit one more up here. I'm going to scoot those over. And finally, to fill out the board here is X-Men number 1 from 1992, I think. Jim Lee's doing the cover art and the interior artwork on it. We'll put that. This is the, I don't know which cover, but it's the one with Cyclops, Rogue, Gambit, and Psylocke on the front. We'll put that out for $5. X-Men number 1. And we are down to 4 viewers. Where is everybody? Come on. We had more people at 12 o'clock than we did at 4:30. We're going to try and like and share. Maybe I should like and share while I got this going here. Okay, I'm going to share, invite people to watch. Inviting all kinds of people. Hope you guys are too. That's what gets the word out. Sometimes it's kind of weird how Facebook works. Sometimes you can do a show and we don't do anything extra to promote it, and we'll have 20, 30 or more people jump on, and sometimes you get on and you got 5 people. It's weird. I don't know. I'd rather have the 20 or 30. But then there are some times where Facebook is wrong. Like I remember a couple times where we've done shows and it says there's like 2 people on. But there were more people commenting, so I knew there had to be more people. So I said, all right, everybody, give me a head count who's here. Just say I'm here. And like Facebook was saying there was 2 people on, and like 18 people said that I'm here. So I know sometimes Facebook gets it wrong too. So I don't know. All right, Tommy, I'm going to step out real quick and have somebody go look for some Batman action figures for you real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so we should have some Batman figures coming in soon. We'll get those out for Tommy or whoever else wants them. Tommy doesn't have to be the only one who gets them if somebody else is looking for them. We've got, of course, all kinds of stuff. We got pop figures. regular action figures, miniature action figures. But let us know what you're looking for. All right, now's the time where I just start rotating stuff. If I take something down you guys are interested in, just give us a shout. You can still get it. All right, here is Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, number 83. Iron Man has got Hulk buried under a big pile of concrete there. $3 on that. Condition-wise, it's probably only about good. Oh, this is pretty cool. Speed Racer presents Racer X. I remember watching Speed Racer when I was a kid. You guys probably don't know what Speed Racer is, do you? You know Speed Racer? Oh, really? Well, that's cool. Racer X was kind of... Did they ever figure out who Racer X was? I can't remember. He was like this mysterious guy. He had some relation to Speed Racer. I don't know if it was his dad. I don't remember. Racer X, number 3 from Wildstorm, right there. Maybe that tells who he is. I don't know. Here is a Golden Age book that we found today. Not a silver, not a bronze, a golden 10-cent issue. Cat Carson. I'd never heard of this character. He's a cowboy cat, looks like. No, issue number 1. Condition-wise, it's really good considering how old it is. I don't know what year this is from, but I would give it a solid 6. And we've got a $15 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $8. Christopher, hey buddy. Yeah, so Racer X was his brother, huh? I couldn't remember that far back. I just remember that stupid little monkey always getting in trouble. Did you find some? All right, buddy.
Oh, there's a box.
All right, Tommy, if you're still watching, Kenneth went and got some Batman figures for us. I'm going to put out one at a time. This is Batman from the DC Comics Essential line. This is based on the Jay Lee. No, this one's not. This one's based on the New 52 Batman. We've got a price tag on it of $29.99 in the store. I can let this one go today for $24. Hey, there's Justin. What's up, buddy? I know, Justin. I don't know. It seems like there's more people watching than it's actually showing, which happens from time to time. I don't know if that's what's going on right now or not, but it could be me. It's known to happen. I mean, you would think I'm only on here like once every 2 weeks, that people would be jumping on going, hey, there's our guy Jim. But nope, I think it's working the opposite today. But what's going to help fix that is if you guys like and share. I may have to start over. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong in setting this up. I don't know. Maybe I got to share it in more places. It's pre-happy hour. That could be. You know what? Speaking of happy hour, I could use a good drink right now. If somebody wants to give me one. Lita's shaking her head. She's going to give me one. Well, I'm talking like more of an adult beverage, you know. Oh, that's good to know. But you could be right, Eric. See, it's showing on my feed that we have 6 people watching, and that would be me, McKaylee, Eric, Justin, Chris, Tommy. So is that possible that there are more people watching than there are actually viewers? I don't know. It's happened before. Did I put out the Kat Carson book? No, yeah, there it is right there. Okay. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you sharing. Yeah, we did a sale today from 12 to about, I don't know, quarter to 4 or something like that. And we had like 20 some odd people on here, you know? At one time we had 38 at its highest. Sure did. All right. Hey, yes, the Matchets are on also. Do you guys say your name Matchet or Mache? I would think Matchet, right? So yeah, what I just put in the window, it's kind of hard to see. We got a lot of glare in here today. The sun's coming through the window over here. But we have a Batman 500. That's the first Azrael appearance as Batman. That is a CGC 9.6 for $49. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm trying to see if we have any more CGCs around. We had a ton of them, and we've been selling them like crazy. I don't know if we have any more right now. Match it? All right. It's the Matchets online. Always good to see those guys. We get very few couples on here, particularly at the same time. All right, let me put out one more Batman action figure. This was the DC Comics Essential figure. I've got one more. This is the DC Comics Designer Series. This is based on the Jay Lee, the way he draws Jay Lee. This one's really cool. I like it a lot. He's got a unique style. This one's also $24. All right, let's take. This is a Deadpool bundle for $5. If anybody wants that, let me know. This is Robin and the Spoiler #1. Here's an old, semi-old Thor. This is from the late 70s, early 80s. The Mighty Thor number 264. Loki's up to his shenanigans again. Telling Thor, struggle all you will, my brother, but you cannot hope to win. Today, Loki triumphs yet again. We bought a really cool collection from this older gentleman that came in today. We sold them I think every bit except for one book today. It wasn't a huge collection. It's just like a stack, yay big. But some old stuff. We had actually, I don't know what happened to the book, but one of them was an old Tales to Astonish. I didn't think we sold it, but we may have. I don't know. I don't see it back here. Tommy says, any Kevin Smith auto, no auto stuff? Figures, miniseries. Tommy, we probably do. That may take some looking up for that one. Kevin Smith. I know we've probably got some Clerk figures if you're interested in those. Eric says, oh, it's with the Daredevil 33? That makes sense. What did I do with it, though? I'll find it. All right, what we got over here for 4? Spider-Woman coming down. Here's a cool book that I guess this just came out. I just hadn't seen this one. Uncanny Avengers, number 28. It's a new book, but it's got this really slick lenticular cover on it. And it's a throwback to the old Avengers book, Avengers 187. If you turn it one way, it's the new cover. If you turn it the other, it's the old cover. Pretty awesome. But I'm just going to put it out for cover price. Yeah, this is part of the Marvel Legacy. $4 on that. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome book.
Avengers for 4 to Justin.
Thanks, Justin. I have one more of those, by the way, if somebody wants it. Tommy wants to know any Deadpool collectibles. Yeah, Tommy, I got plenty of those. I will also get somebody to get some of those. Hey, lady, can you help me with that? Hey, here's a cool book. This is Grimm Fairy Tales Inferno number 4. I know a lot of you guys like those Grimm Fairy Tale books. So let me put a few of those out here today. $4 on that. Nice Batman in the corner. Yeah, that's a cool book. That's Batman 500. Yeah, assume you're talking about the Batman in the zoom window. I'm gonna take the Batman action figure down. Hey, I know something you guys might like. In honor of The Walking Dead starting back up tomorrow, here is if you guys know this, you guys probably know this. Tasha makes a lot of these homemade bats, but here is one straight from McFarlane Toys. This is the Lucille Walking Dead bat. This is the bloody version. Take It Like a Champ edition. If you guys are Walking Dead fans, you know exactly what that means. You can't really see it when I put it down there, can you? But I'm going to put that out there with a price of $49 for the Lucille Walking Dead AMC Take It Like a Champ edition. Still in the box. Never opened. Never used, thankfully. That's not a real bat, though, obviously. What we got here? Cat Carson coming down. Tommy's looking for some Deadpool collectibles. In the meantime, I'll put out a Deadpool book or two. Here is Deadpool number 29. The Return of Dr. Bong. Okay, I don't know who that is. $3. Okay. Tommy's asking for Deadpool collectibles. Here we go. Here is a Deadpool Marvel Retro Sofubi collection. I'm not familiar with Sofubi, but he's kind of an interesting way that they did that there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll do a close-up if you want. It's a 10-inch figure, retro soft vinyl, all one piece. I don't even know how much we got this. We have this price for $89.99 in the store. I think those Sofubi type figures go for higher. I'm going to set that up right there. Hopefully it'll stay. It's priced for $90, $89.99 for, but tonight only, somebody can have it for $75. Tommy says, is that wire part of the bat? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Tommy. I mean, the barbed wire is wrapped around it, but it's not real barbed wire. All right, nice. Let's just set it up right anywhere you can find a spot. You can go ahead and take these Batman figures back if you like. I'll put one in, the other two's down there. All right, so they brought me several Deadpool items. Let me go ahead and put all those out. These are obviously collectibles. I was going to try and use the bat as kind of a thing to set things on because it makes things a little higher. That's cool. Here is a Deadpool ceramic mug. It's really, if you guys can see that, it's almost like a soup bowl. It's from Funko Pop. Comes in a box, Funko Pop box. That goes for $12. And we're down to 5 viewers again. All right, Tommy, this is for you then, brother. If you were looking for some Deadpool collectibles, there you go. Here is a Deadpool bank. It's got a little slot on the back of his head there. You put your change in. Of course, down at the bottom, open it up to get it out. This is, of course, the gray and black version. I don't think we have the red and black. During his X-Force days, I assume. This is about life-size version. You could almost replace this with my head, and it'd be about the same size. I think it's about the same size, isn't it? Let's see how this works. Does this look like Deadpool is doing the sale right now? What do you think, McKaylee? It's about the same size, isn't it? As a real head. We've got a $35 price tag on this thing. Someone can have it today, for $25. $10 reduction for this Deadpool bank. All right, Tommy's not bidding. But he asked if we had these items. Are you just asking so I'll just put them up, I guess? I want to put things up so people will buy them. I love to put them up just to show them off. But if you're going to just watch, I guess there's no point in putting them up. I'm guessing. I don't know. I've got 2 more items just for Tommy or anybody else. If Tommy was asking for them, so I was putting them out for Tommy. Now he's telling me he's only going to watch. That's okay. He was just curious. Most people are just looking to buy, but that's okay. Here's a Deadpool metal die-cast figure. This is about a 5-inch figure. $18 on that. And then finally we have a Deadpool Funko Pop t-shirt. On the front of it says Day of the Taco Tuesday. Deadpool's got his sword going through a taco. We sell these in the store for $20. Someone can have this today for $16. And That's all the Deadpool. I'm going to take all the Deadpool down because I'm assuming Tommy was the only one that wanted it, and Tommy he didn't really want to buy it. He was just curious. So we'll take all that down. If anybody wants any Deadpool items, please let us know. Well, that was fun, going through all our Deadpool items. All right. We've got a few blank spots out there. Let's see what we can put out there. We had this out earlier today. This was Daredevil, number 33, a 12-cent comic. The Man Without Fear, the greatest chase of all time. Behold the Beetle. We had a $25 price tag on it. I'm going to reduce that one time today, this afternoon, from $25 down to $19 for $19 for Daredevil, number 33. Tommy Cooper says, the other Tommy's buying. I'm pretty sure that I have the Clerks figure set, though. Okay, that's cool. Alita, do you know if we have any Kevin Smith stuff like Jay and Silent Bob? I can't remember. Other than that, those Clerk items. Yeah, I think that's what I think Tommy's already got those, but Batman miniseries Tommy wants. We have lots of Batman. You know what, Tommy? Our best bet to get you some miniseries, if you're interested, instead of me trying to find a miniseries, is that I can get you some trades if you're interested in those. If you don't want the actual comics, because oftentimes the trades have their stories within themselves. Yeah, I have a lot of Batman down here, but trying to find a Batman. Okay, a Smith miniseries of Batman. What was the name of that Kevin Smith miniseries? I can't remember. What was the name of that? All right, guys. I think we're down to 4 people. I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back. Hopefully, I'm gonna set this up a little better this time online. There's different ways, some things you can configure it to set it up, and we'll be back. And I'll try and do a better work. It's 5 till 5 or so. What time do you got, McKaylee? 4:57. 4:57. We'll be come back in about 5-10 minutes. Okay, guys. We'll see you in a bit.